and welcome. Hello, it's time for the Marvellous Media Annual. We landed on annual. I realized later we pretend it's not MMA. We'll just pretend it's not. Also, I have to move this around a little bit. Hold on. Apologies, real quick. That'll be better. There we go. Howdy, everybody. Having the whole year of media, and that's me. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. How's my voice today? It's okay. Last stream was pretty long, but it was kind of quiet. Oh wait, let me. Do I have the? Huh. I'm gonna put the clock back on. Where is it? Oh, it's just not on this one. Sorry, no clock. Hello, receiver of many essays. That's me. It's having a pretty good man. Well, Bam Wrapped 2024. I think YouTube already gave you guys those. Yeah, it's not great. Howdy. Yeah, I think annual sounds better than yearly. Yearly kind of rhymes more because it goes closer to monthly in a way, but it's also, I don't know, it doesn't have a good ring to it. Jail Wrapped 2024. Yeah, I'm doing good today. I got up on time. I got some stuff done. It's been a decent morning. I mostly was getting ready for the stream. We have a different layout today. I didn't put fun decorations on it because we need a lot of screen space for things here today. But yeah, good evening. We might be going a little light on the reading of the essays this time. Feels better because it gets to be MMA. Yeah, well, I was thinking that's less of a. I wasn't sure if that's the best thing. If we like it, then that's fine. Wait, I left the jigsaw puzzle up on my tablet screen. Maybe that was a mistake, but we'll see. Yeah. Although I look different? Yeah, no, we don't have the, like, usual framey bits here. I'll come up with a new one. I wanna kind of revamp it a little bit for the upcoming year. But I did at least finally make a document that's the right proportion for the screen. That's nice. Shout out to your laptop for running all night to keep the puzzle alive. Shout out to your laptop, indeed. Turn the puzzle into cookie clicker. Yeah, I'm watching you guys idle puzzle solve for me. You guys are my puzzle solving idler. Yeah, it's a shame that it takes keeping the computer open all night to keep the puzzle alive, because I feel like it'd be kind of fun actually to just like have a big puzzle going all the time that everybody can chip away at whenever. It's kind of fun. But anyway, welcome in. I remembered that wasn't in the description, and I felt like I didn't. I decided not to bother with it for this stream because this isn't normal gaming stream and we don't usually have rules problems here. Thank you though, I might update it later. Hello! Yeah, my throat is not good. My voice is tiny bit not good. So there's that. I was debating not streaming tomorrow to give it a recovery day before a very long stream on Tuesday, but I'm not sure. I don't really want to not stream at all, but we might We might just go for a really short stream, I don't know. Bam, bim-a-boom, owner of the Bim's Bale, bim-a-boom. Wait a second, no Bim's Bale here. Only Bam's Bale. No Bim. This is an anti-Bim space. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the, I don't know what the plan is. I made a lot of plans, and then a lot of voice not working. What about Blam? No, we can't. No, there can't be more. There can't. We can't add additional. There's already too many. Already too many weird alternate creatures out there. But yeah, we're gonna try to take it easy on the old voice today. We're gonna try to talk a little softer. I don't know if this is actually a helpful way to speak, but you know. Yeah. Is Boo also banned? Wait, Boo? No, Boo's not banned. Boo's. I can't get you Boo right now because I'm gonna get a loss. I have to have my Tor box connected. I put on this playlist and I'm listening to it now and I'm like, wow, I don't remember this music. I don't remember these. Open and accepting to people of all variety except if your name is Bim. Yep. Head torture technician. What? Well, for Halloween he was, at least. But that's generally not. As child. Okay. This lozenge is gonna carry me through the stream. I believe. Would we like to start with bingo or the essays? I think we should get the essays out of the way, probably. I think we should. I actually didn't skim through these as thoroughly as I usually would beforehand, so it will be fun. And then if every small aspect of personality is multiple characters without the... Yeah, let's deal with the essays while I have my lozenge. Alright, here we go. Ippo. ESK. No, that's probably a word that they left the vowels out, but I don't know what. I'm gonna say Ippo. Found a couple months ago, and the entire album See You Later Stratocaster has become one of my favorites. I really like the artwork and unique style of editing they use for their MVs. Ooh, I'm curious about that. Check them out. I'm always down for finding cool new Vocaloid producers that I don't. Oh, the stylist is cute. Cool. This is a fun style. I'll check those out later. It was a Good Will Hunting. That's very different. I love these two very, very different. Also, I didn't preface this very well. This time submissions are for things from like the whole year, not just from the last month. Usually I usually ask you for things from the last month, but this time it's things you enjoyed the whole year, and I noticed at least a couple of things that were submitted by more than one person, and that's cool. Well, no, at least one thing that was submitted by more than one person, and that's fun. We're picking up a trend. I don't think I've ever seen Good Will Hunting. Let's see what it's about. Rewatched it for the first time in 10 years or so the past month, and it's definitely become my favorite movie. Robin Williams is a huge part of what makes it great, but Matt Damon and Ben Affleck's writing and acting knock it out of the park. I've been rewatching it every few days and finding so many additional metaphors and connections and scenes that otherwise are just fun, well-written chemistry between friends. Whoa. That's a lot of rewatching. I've never seen Good Will Hunting. I've never seen that. What is it about? I think I can admit, I can see the poster in my mind. I can kind of see it in my mind what would recommend. But I don't know much about it, actually. I haven't watched it, heard great things about it though. Yeah, I think that's kind of the point I'm at with it too. Confuse that movie for Hunt for the Wilder People. I've never that's a movie I've never heard of. I have no idea what that is. It's about a math genius that doesn't want to do anything with his life, so his teacher finds him a therapist. That is not even slightly what I expected. Okay. Okay, wow, that's not what I thought that would be about at all. Cool. I see. Huh. Let's see who I forgot. TLDR, the janitor Matt Damon turns out to be a turbo genius. One of the professors wants to see him move forward in life despite him not wanting to do anything. Huh. I see. That sounds like not the kind of like message that's made for me. I don't know. Probably still a good movie. Anyway, Metal Gear Rising. Gameplay is frenetic and extremely. The story, even if it's funny at first time you hear memes, the DNA of the soul. Yeah. Interesting, well made, very deep in the deep. Also, the villains are the best ones ever. Sam, the final boss in Moonsun? The memes check. Hello, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Personality is attractive and they don't need to tell you how they feel. Their soundtrack tell it for them. Oh yeah, I've heard the music in this is great. The music deserves a Grammy. Masterpiece of heavy metal. So made remember all the boss themes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's December and on the 30th or the 31st? The 31st! And we'll be having our big end of the year stream not tomorrow, but the day after that. That's cool. Eventually I'll get around to Metal Gear Rising. I've seen enough of it to be like, yeah, I wanna play this. It'll definitely be a time whenever I do. But I'm glad it was fun. I feel like MGR is one that a lot of people are already quite familiar with. The Castlevania Dominus collection. Whoops. A collection of 3 Castlevania games from the DS. Never got to play when they originally released, but now can thanks to the re-release. Currently playing Order of Ecclesia, in which you're Shanoa, mysterious lady who can use glyphs to attack, and has been trained by a mysterious order that is there to fight Dracula. Should there never be a Belmont to do the job. It's fun, but a bit difficult game. Never got to try originally. That's fun! I'm sure a lot of people have been enjoying that collection. Sundown was a breath of fresh art carrying villain air when it came out. Heck yeah. Let's track out how many times you played MGR. Heck yeah. Short and sweet. Is it that short? Okay. Composer for MGR worked on the Toontown soundtrack. Wow. That's an impressive portfolio. That's impressive, I gotta say. That's high profile stuff. You've acquired cheese pastelitos. And what are those? You said cheese, so that sounds pretty good, but I don't know what that is. But yeah, Castlevania sounds quite fun. I think I've been told to check out these games from this collection. But maybe one day I will. But I'm releasing the Castlevanias on modern consoles is fantastic. Yeah! Yeah, it is nice to see. Most you got to play MGR. That was kind of me with Xenoblade. Most of what I knew about Xenoblade beforehand was, wow, the music rules! Marvellous Media Manual. What would the Marvellous Media Manual say to do? Always read more books, and it's my Marvellous Media Manual, so it has to be always never watch things just for fun. At least we have to say they're better empanadas. Just a variety of empanada. Okay. Follow-up question. What's an empanada? Follow-up. Can you always be not Bim? True. We also have the classic Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Nothing more fun than squashing bugs and wrecking heretics. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Eventually, I might check out more, that was a weird mouse sound. More, Castlevania games. You bust out the dictionary definition. Alright, hit me with the Wikipedia description of empanada. They're basically jelly donuts shaped like unopenable tacos. Huh? Huh? What? I don't believe you. Jelly donuts? Okay. Anyway, we have Ready or Not, which is a game. A realism-focused tactical first-person shooter where you play as a SWAT team leader tasked with resolving high-stakes situations like hostage rescues, terrorism, and drug operations. Whoa! It was just about a year ago in a rough state, but after some updates, friend and I got back into it and had an absolute blast. Despite heavy themes, there was plenty of fun and epic moments best enjoyed with friends. Alright. That's the kind of game I know nothing about. That's the kind of game I would, ignore on Steam if it was recommended to me. I bought it recently, similar to the SWAT series, which is very nice. I tell people need. Alright, well, that's cool. Only jelly donuts, are made of rice and held by Brock. Okay, they're a type of baked/fried pastry. Wait, what? The name comes from the Spanish word empanada, which means breaded or coated in bread. It's fried such big dough encasing a filling. Wait, I thought they were like I thought empanadas were savory. Are they not? The donut calzone. Wait, is it savory? What do you put in it? Wait, I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna look at pictures of empanada. Empanada. Do you have... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You could have told me it's like a Hot Pocket. I see, so you have a cheese one of these? That sounds delicious. I used to make some yummy calzones. That seems similar to this. Alright, Dungeon Meshi. Finished the anime on Netflix and immediately dived into the manga until the very end. Fantasy story about a team of dungeon crawlers on a quest to rescue the main character's sister who was eaten by a dragon. The unique twist is that they craft delicious and bizarre meals from the monsters they encounter in the dungeon, like shaved ice made from ghosts. While the premise is straightforward, the story is deeply developed and wraps up with an awesome ending. I like Dungeon Meshi. I should get back to I should get back to Dungeon Meshi at some point. I read a good chunk of the manga before the anime happened. I haven't seen the anime, and I really need to get back to it. I probably have to start over at this point, though. Yeah, the manga's great. This is just a local short cancelled for insulting an entire culture. Yeah, it's fantastic. I gotta get back to it because it was still it ended, right? It did end. This is awesome ending, so I'm guessing it did end. It was still ongoing when I was reading it before. I don't remember how far I got, but I'd like to get back to it. It's just gonna I'm gonna have to like restart it probably because it's been a while. Make those tasty calzone again. It's so much effort to make them though. It's so much effort. You have to make the dough. And you have to shape the dough, and then you gotta make the filling, and you gotta mix it all up, and then you have to put it in, and you have to seal them all up, and then you have to put the egg wash on them, and it's too much stuff. They were good though. It makes a bunch of them, and then you can like freeze them and stuff. And they make like a convenience thing after that, but the amount of initial work that goes into it is a lot. I ate pizza today and was getting tired of the dough. And you eat it not while wiping a tear. Yeah, I don't find making pizza dough on its own to be that much trouble, just because like if I'm making pizza, it's not a ton of effort to make the pizza aside from the dough. So like I can accept the dough making. Bootleg it by folding your pizza. No, there's not like pizza sauce in it. In my calzones I made. Are finmates best enjoyed tinned like sardines? Or are we substantial enough for a fillet? Sardines. Alright, we have another Dungeon Meshi. Been following manga for quite a while with final volumes. Finally got English release this year, as well as the anime dropping. We already got a good summary. What I enjoy most about the series is the way the author is able to blend elements of fantasy and realism to put a lot of thought into how monsters would behave as animals and what their place would be in a dungeon ecosystem. I agree with that. It is very cool. It is very, very well thought out and lovely world building and such. Hey yo, what we doing? We reviewing the year in media. Seeing what everybody liked. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm too busy to have time to make calzones. I'm way too busy. It's always Dungeon Meshi, yeah. Everything comes back. Maybe I should put it out on my priority list for the upcoming year. I figure finmates are somewhat oily. Oh, it tastes this when smoked. Guys, I don't know anything about how to cook fish. I have no input on that, but sure. Let's go with that. But yeah, Dungeon Meshi. It's really good. I would not recommend this to my viewers. I would never do such a thing. How dare you? How dare you accuse me of such a thing? How dare you? Also, what do you think of the statement Griffith did nothing wrong? It's incorrect? But it's funny to say sometimes. They're trying to blame me for their poor choice. Yeah, they made another poor choice is the thing. Yeah. It all returns to mesh. Jinky's tumbling. Alright. Now here's the thing. We have this one, and this is a fine short entry. Here's something I think some of you need a tiny little reminder. I think it seems that some of you need a little reminder that this says a little description. Griffith did do everything wrong, that's a little description. After this month, we will be instating some kind of limit to the length of entries. I don't know exactly how. I think I'm gonna make it a line limit, which will be kind of hard on mobile, but there's not really a way for me to like give you like a, I feel like word count, you can't like check that anyway in YouTube. I think we're gonna set a limit to the number of lines your entry should be. Yeah. So, just, one reasonably sized paragraph. Yeah, that might be it. We might say maximum one reasonably sized paragraph. Because I had to zoom out to get a screenshot of this. I ain't reading all that. The summary of this one. Loved Dark Souls, but also really hated Dark Souls and played it wrong. I didn't skim the Ranma one enough, but Ranma good. Ranma good. Mob Psycho 100 good. My wife is an elementary student, which is a live action something good. I ain't reading all that. If anyone is more interested in these, you can go read the comments yourself. 'Cause that's too much. Also, you get an extra call out for 3 entries. One of them was short and funny, so I put it in anyway, but it's 1 to 2. Next time. Alright. Next up we have Hyperventilation by Radwimps. Wish I could say I have some deep connection to the song, like maybe it helped me through a hard time, or it has some meaning to me in its lyrics. None of that. The lyrics are— I'm sorry, I'm getting— wait, I'm not managing my voice. The lyrics are nonsense, and I just listened to it a lot while working. Even so, I have not been obsessed with a song like this in a very long time. I don't normally listen to songs several times in a row, rarely ever more than once. I hate doing that because it tires me out from the song much more quickly. But this one, I can easily listen to it 3 or 4 times in a row. I just really like it. It's fun, it's chaotic, it's just a good listen. I don't know that song, but I'll check it out. That sounds fun. Maybe flashbacks to yesterday's puzzle. Yesterday's puzzle, one of which is still ongoing. Yeah, that sounds fun. I occasionally run into songs, that I can, like, put on loop. There's a very particular kind of song that's, like, very loopable, for, like, background noise. If I'm like working on something, and it's sometimes there'll be a song that's like the perfect energy, and I can put it on loop, and it keeps my brain in like this weird state for whatever I'm trying to do, and it just I don't know, it's something frenetic about it. I had that with like Rabbit Hole. I just put it on loop, and it's just like brain go brrr. I did that for a while. So yeah, I kind of know that feeling. It's not every day you find a song that you can like do that with. It's not every day you want to find a song to do that with, but like sometimes it's just like that. Also, hello, Marvellous Media, Madam Mogul, Madman, Ma'am, de Bam, yep. Yep, that's me, hello. End of the year short and beginning of the year of the Bam. I don't know about that, but we'll try. One or two songs to death where you absolutely abuse them and work when you need it. Yeah, I have a couple more, I think, that I can do that with, but not a lot. I feel like you get like one really good run with a song and then it's kind of harder to use it like that again. But still quite fun. Up next, we have some mango. We got One Piece without spoilers. Excellent. The series finished an arc and started a new one. The arc that finished was awesome. It's the first arc of the final saga, and it really feels that way. We not only followed the Straw Hats, but we also kept cutting to other parts of the world. I've heard about that. And a bunch of important characters we met throughout this giant journey are about to move or are already making their moves, and the world is getting shaken. In the new arc that started, Oda's scenario art is the best it ever looked. So pretty and so detailed. One thing, looking back at a bunch of Oda quotes, editor quotes and stuff, everything indicates this new arc we started was actually a last-minute addition. And story-wise, at least at the beginning, it kind of shows, but we also got a really good emotional moment at this beginning too. Even though the final saga One Piece is definitely not ending anytime soon, especially now, so time to catch up. Nice. Thank you for keeping that quite vague. I am planning to catch up over the course of the next year, and it's good to know I still have time. Will I manage it? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a go. I will at least get through all of the volumes I own in the next year, whether I actually get caught up or not. So, hello, welcome in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to One Piece. Bleeb. I want to bleeb too. But we'll talk more about my plans for next year in a bit. We also have Hunter x Hunter. It came back this year with another 10 chapters, and this arc is just as crazy and convoluted as you remember. Excellent. The thing about this arc is that there are a million characters all trapped in a gigantic ship the size of a small country. All of them have their own separate storylines that occasionally intertwine. Crollo is kind of going through it. Crollo's still around? Wow. Kirby has a lot of different things going around and it needs to solve. Hisoka is just being Hisoka, and Gon hasn't been seen since 2014. Alright. New characters, there's a lot. One of them is Morena Prudo, aka Villainous Funny Bi Woman. Okay. Definitely Togashi's favorite character. You made a color cover for a chapter she doesn't appear in. Cover for a volume she doesn't appear in. And in this batch we spent 3 chapters seeing her play a card game and learning her backstory. It's really dark. It's dark as the manga version of Mikuro's story from Yu Yu. That was so dark the anime had to change it. Okay. Togashi's favorite character in Yu Yu, so makes some sense. Cool. You know, that's actually intriguing. What would you say my chances are of just picking up the current arc of Hunter x Hunter and not knowing any of what happened before it? Upgrading from being Miku stance. No, actually, I have a place where my One Piece books can sit safely, and they have a nice spot. Remember to pronounce it Hunter x Hunter. But after Christmas, the books I got for Christmas, I had to move a Miku and stack them underneath it. I had to put them on a table and then put a Miku on top of them because I didn't have anywhere else to put them. So we creep closer to that every day. Just pronounce the X to annoy your friends. Hunter XD Hunter. No. Yeah, like your plushies, they protect their book throat. Yeah, so Miku is currently protecting Book of the New Sun, Crime and Punishment, and Don Quixote. So, yeah. Yeah, sounds like Hunter x Hunter's going fun. A librarian Miku. Oh, I want a librarian Miku. Oh. A fitting throne, it really is. It is, yeah. No, I need to reorganize a couple shelves and get some more space going. I can definitely make at least a little more space for books on my shelves, but not a ton. So. But yeah, I will do my best to catch up on One Piece. Hunter x Hunter sounds like it's quite fun right now. Alright, we got Dragon Quest XI. Story starts off with a simple "You are the chosen one" premise. Right. Can I understand a few things? Whoa, okay. Never mind. Quickly twists and turns as characters are introduced and destinations change, but with various subplots to help locales stand out from one another. Combat is a simple turn-based affair with hit points, magic spells, and status effects, but the fun-sized Forge mini-games and elaborate skill trees ensure that progression across the game is frequent and satisfying. Fun-sized Forge mini-games, that sounds cute. It's pretty easy to coast along boss fights with some grinding and metal slime hunting if one wishes to focus on the story, but Dragonic Quest can be useful for those who want to keep things challenging, so really the game can be as cozy as you want to make it. While not every named character has a guaranteed chance of being a fan favorite, but there are plenty of arcs that caught my attention, such as the struggles and sacrifices of Vince Vanquish, what a name! The pursuit of justice at the hands of Sir Hendrik, and greatest of all, the spread of smiles and subtle sorrows of the Great Shilvando. Great solid RPG. Sounds nice. Forgot to mention pet powers. What are these names? That's quite fun. I don't think I'll ever get over Vince Vanquish, though. One of the most fun games you've played. Oh, okay. Play like a bedtime story. That's cool. It's one I'd like to touch at some point. I think it's on my like Steam wish list. We did start we've played Dragon Quest 1. I think I'm pretty ready for 11. I understand most things that never happened before. Be able to remember everything that happens in this arc because it's a lot. We'll see. Maybe if I pick it up. But good to know. Good to know. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI. Good stuff. 9 more games before I can play. Yeah, it'd be really funny if out of all of the like JRPGs and stuff, Dragon Quest is the only one that I actually like play all of the games in order. With the way we've been playing like Final Fantasy, it'd be really funny if I decide to go hard on like, no, we are playing every Dragon Quest in order. But yeah, I don't know enough about Dragon Quest to know if I'd commit to that or not, but let's see what else we got. Oh boy, my voice needs a second, hold on. Alright. Does Dragon Quest have an overarching story? I don't think so. I think they're standalone. Hope the voice is okay. I'm trying to keep it going. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm hydrating. Worry not. We're all this at 2 AM. Okay, okay. Here are the 2 AM ramblings of a Bloopy. Sonic X Shadow Generations. Now wait, am I supposed to say the X in this one? Or is it supposed to just be Sonic Shadow? Because that doesn't make sense. What's the... Also, the Vibio Gajames. Great. I supposedly cursed thing for Christmas. Oh. Fun. Tried playing every Metal Gear in order. I had to stop after an hour of Metal Gear 1. Are you gonna play the games without committing to that, or... I think it's pronounced like Hunter x Hunter? What? Sonato? Sonado Generations. Okay. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for another good 3D Sonic game? Approximately 13 years. Exactly when the original Sonic Generations came out. Whoa. Now they've re-released it with not only graphical upgrades and quality of life changes, but with an entire other game added onto it. It directly caters to the 13-year-old edgelord that's laid dormant within my mortal shell. Good. Not only does Shadow Generations control good, look good, and have good level design, with Sonic games you usually only get one of those, but you play as Shadow, who is cooler and has backstory. And I use Doom Surf to ride on the water and shoot Doom Spears, and then summon Doom Wings to fight Black Doom. And no, I didn't make any of these up, they are all real, and it makes the game 10 times better. Please, God, Sega, I beg of you, don't mess up the next Sonic game. I don't think I can handle waiting another decade for another good game. Pronounce Shadow like the phonetic spelling Shadow. Just not feeling the Metal Gear. Well, I can see how you wouldn't be feeling it after playing Metal Gear 1. The curse of the Sonic fan. Yeah. It sure is a curse, isn't it? And she is rough. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I feel like you're probably doing yourself a disservice by picking up that and then stopping there. But I don't know, you do you. But yeah, I'm glad that you got your good edgy Sonic game in there. Has anyone seen the new movie? Is the new movie good? I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies. 32 is actually pretty decent. Wish MG1 on your worst enemy. Or maybe it saved them hours of more pain. Well, that's also possible. I keep looking down at the puzzle. Sorry. First two movies are watchable. Friends say the third one is really, really good. Heard that it was quite nice. It was really fun. Alright, haven't seen it, but it's top of your priority list. Alright, well, sounds like it's a good one. Sounds like it's worth seeing. My parents have seen the first two Sonic movies. My mom told me that she didn't like it very much because she doesn't like Jim Carrey. Hello, hello! Welcome in. See it in the theaters. Are there theaters out there that I imagine somewhere there's gotta be theaters that are doing the full triple showing. Why did YouTube filter that? I think you're right. YouTube didn't like that comment, but you might be right. Alright. We also have Monster Hunter World Iceborne! Happy year of my life, alright. 6 months! 6 whole heckin' months! That's how long it took me to start a new character in Monster Hunter World, beat base game again, experience Iceborne for the first time, and then beat the final fight. Technically, this adventure started in 2023, but dear lord, I can't not put this on here. It's literally over 50% of my Steam playtime for this year. Holy heck. Base game was exactly as I remembered it, but this time I managed to beat a certain crossover boss that I wasn't able to defeat last time I played. And Iceborne, why did Capcom give all the monsters they move so fast for no reason and do so much damage? Oh, you played Monster Hunter Elden Ring. Oh, but they're still so fun to fight. Oh, never mind, you didn't. Those last few fights at the end of Iceborne are easily a gaming highlight of the year for me, and the struggle my buddy and I went through to finally kill those suckers for the first time, probably one of my most memorable gaming experiences. Can only hope Wilds is at least half as good. That's great. Do I like Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey's alright. I have no particular dislike of Jim Carrey. I have no particular, he's not like my favorite dude or anything, but he's alright. I don't actively dislike him. You must have thought it was a your mom joke. There's a dedicated filter. Yeah, I think there must be. But also, wow. Congrats on getting through Iceborne. I still have not gotten through Iceborne. I still have not even reached Iceborne. Despite owning it. But you know what it is what it is. The only one that you enjoy, like a drug when it clicks. Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah. Alright, we're almost to the end. We're almost done with you guys' submissions. BTD6. I like JMU. Okay, bye. I like James too. Not that one. I haven't played that, but I do like James. Perfect entry. Perfect. Flawless. Thank you. Short, simple, to the point. And that was also translate to English. I clicked that, by the way, and it didn't do anything. It offered to translate it, and then it went, oh, never mind, I don't actually know what this says. 10 out of 10, it's over, we peaked. An entire Phantom Troop backstory. What? They're more important than ever. That's so weird. Okay. Alright. Bingo. Bingo time. Thank you all for your entries. I will be setting a length limit going forward for future entries, so look forward to that, and please comply with it when it happens. I can't read all that. Alright. Here we have our first. I've arranged the bingos a little bit differently this time. We got 2 pages of them this time. So, let's see what we got. What? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There we go. All right, we got Core Keeper. You love to see some Core Keeper. Fan Bread. I guess that works. Darkest Dungeon, nice. Maybe one day I'll play that. End of Eva, good to see. Nice. Also just tag a word count on there along with line limit. Yeah, I'll give like an this many lines, about this many words. I'll have to figure out what that amounts to. Not really pixelated when you send it, don't know why. I will have to see. It looks. This one's yours, right? It looks fine. I heard something that was the only thing you could think of. Now let's run for your brain. Alright. Well, hey. It works if it works. Oh, Pokemon Emerald. That's a fun pick. Ghost in the Shell is a good one. This sounds fun. My quiet blacksmith life. I'm not an isekai or anything, but that sounds cute. Delivered in Wingdings and transcribed. Oh, this is a good song. Wait, that's a good pick. That's a good auto song pick. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got. The Spookathon for seasonal media. That's a fun pick. I'm glad you liked the Spookathon. Certain movie scripts. Sure. Yeah. That's a good. Ooh, Code Geass for your rewatch. Okay. Or wait, are these your favorite streams? Are these your favorite streams of the year? Excellent. Was this year? Oh god. Bonjour, roommate. Bonjour. Something cool? Wait a second, what's all this? That's not... I can't read that. Something quote-unquote cool. I don't know who... I also... Song. I had to steal these, so... Puzzle game. I like our puzzle in here. You have a lot of picks for all of these. You have so many picks in these. You're supposed to pick one. This is this. Oh, okay. The Sharkonomicon is not a fantasy book. The Sharkonomicon isn't a fantasy book. What do you think this is? We have some of our classic bad anime making a reappearance here, I see. The heck is Veggie Quest? Not Big Bang Theory. Oh boy. Good pick. No. No. Don't bring that in here. Shrimp Miku, excellent pick. Excellent pick. Echo, also a good pick. No. It's such a handwriting. Yeah, it's fun that it's fun having it handwritten, isn't that? Oh, Wally. I mean, there's so many on here. What is all? This is too many. This is too many. I'm Fist of the North Star. Moving on. All right, down here we have what is well, Shrek is classic movie. Wait, Shrek is Polka's always a good song. Always love to see that. What game is this an Elder Scrolls? Looks like an Elder Scrolls. The Skyrim? Or a different one? Exactly what it looks like. It's Skyrim. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a Bleach opening. Okay. Banger bottom left choice. I'm sensing a trend. This seems cool. Top song you're quite proud of. Oh, is that this one? Yeah. I don't know this song. But also, holy moly. I know it's just indecisive. That's fair. Nice. There we go. These are all beautiful. Also, why? Listen to it 219 times this year and 460 times last year. Whoa. Alright. You got more. Oh no. Bakugan? Where's Bakugan? I'm blind. Oh yeah, I had Bakugan, the toy. I had a couple of them. I never like did anything with them. That's fun though. Is Planet of the Apes a classic movie? I'm learning that if you guys think that Shrek and Planet of the Apes are classic movies, you might not know what classic movies are. But okay. It's so many, but they all got donated. Hey, that's what my mom has done with a lot of my old toys, is donate them to different places. You guys pick a Pokemon in a small game unironically. Yeah, wait a second, that's a second pick a Pokemon for small game. I guess the earlier Pokemon games are, smaller. But Shrek is the most classical. Sorry for what you said in the Vocaloid song. I guess, I don't know, Vocaloids are for nerds. Well, you still picked a good song, also. You still picked a good song. Viva Happy is very fun. Even if you're incorrect. Otherwise. Visual Planet is a classic movie. Oh, is it? Okay, okay. Oh, we got X-Arm in here again. Nice to Sandland. That's nice. Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm thinking about trying to finish Yu Yu Hakusho this upcoming year. I put it on a list of considerations. Seasonal isn't released in seasons or happens this season of the year. The seasonal in terms of the seasons of the year, not seasonal, but good covering your bases. Oh yeah, this song was shared in the server and I gave it a listen and it is quite good. It was very fun. Original Planet came out in the 60s or 70s. Oh, okay. But, okay. Well then, never mind. You guys do know what a classic movie is. I don't know what a classic movie is. There's a small BAM and something cool. Don't know how she got there. Oh my god, my Christmas tree! You're right, that is something cool! You're right, my Christmas tree is the coolest thing ever. Good pick, good pick. I like, your, Lord of the Rings line here. That's good to see. I like the Zelda game I gave up on. Nice, nice, nice. Making comics. Ooh. Is that the Scott McCloud book? I read that back in the day. Also Tunic. Love to see Tunic. Very nice. Didn't notice you. Wait, what? I did wonder what this said up here. Oh, that does say 700 minutes in one session. Is that? Huh. Did you miss the bingo segment? We're doing the bingo now. It's bingo. Welcome. I can't believe you're still with us. Scariest thing is on this small game. That's true. You brought real terror over there. 11.6 hours of continuous gameplay. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Huh. Alright, and then we have the second half of our bingo entries. Persona fans be like... horror thing the Discord carry. That's not a horror thing. Incorrect. Longest single sitting of the same game. You say that like it's like it. I don't know that that's I don't know if that's something you should be like aiming for or anything. This seems really cute. This seems cute. Also, I'm so sorry you read from your perspective. Oh, okay, okay. Puzzle game, puzzles, excellent. The very puzzle I'm still looking at you guys working on. Manga, another dungeon meshi, excellent. This song that everybody was absolutely insane for that I don't know, I didn't quite. It's not one of the big hit anime songs that did it for me. Yeah, we got Transformers 1 again. We have Pain again. I read nonfiction as close as I've been to a full bingo, so here's Kirby. You couldn't get one little one in there for that? Kirby's not nonfiction. Man. Not even like an IKEA manual. Indie game. Oh, we have a lot of indie games here. I see we couldn't pick on some of these. Also, Vocaloid song, all of Pinocchio P. I'll take it. We got the Axiom Verges, we got the Hinterbergs, we got the Animal Well, we got the I can't read that. Declines. Drop. What? I don't know. Very cool. And then we have over here on this bingo on drops. Oh, that's an S? Oh, it's an S. Cramming their squares. I know, right? Oh, this is the milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk or whatever, right? I've seen that around. U.S. Law and Art of War for nonfiction. I mean... Never. Oh. I love yesterday's stream made it onto so many of these. That game 100% my game. What? Only problem is that it's too short. Oh, okay. Noted. We got Dungeon Meshi striking again. Dungeon Meshi seems to be the thing of the year. It is like the one thing of the whole year. Something cool. Is that winning at Fall Guy? Alright. We got some fun books in here. We have this song which I don't know, but it seems like a fun cover for it. Dungeon Meshi just that good, yeah. Think of narrator lesson to be learned. I don't know, it's not the only. I'm not gonna say what, because nobody say if you do know what I'm talking about, but I don't know, it's not the only manga where you can learn that. You get to experience it. Well, sounds like you're missing out. I mean, I also know that you are missing out because it is great, but really interested in cooking weird stuff, be careful. Your rightfully earned win. Sure. Everybody in your real bread. Everybody just putting your real bread in there, not your bread media. I mean, I guess if you take a picture of the bread, it becomes media at that point. Like you can submit the picture of the bread as a piece of media, but I don't know. How is Nosferatu? I found out like yesterday that was a thing. Exactly what you're talking about. Gee. Okay, see, and here, look, here's bread from a game. Perfect. That's perfect. That'll do. No one loves yakitate. Yeah, nobody's ever put yakitate Japan on their bingo for bread. What gives? Unless I'm forgetting it. It did happen at some point. I'm gonna call that out, but not the bingo slot with just the word bread on it. What? What do you mean? Boy in the hair. Excellent, excellent. Oh, we got Biohazard 2 DualShock version. This is such a cover. This is such a fun cover. The only one that brings it up. Yeah, most people don't know. Very 90s, yeah, extremely 90s. We got Dante up there. We got Purgatorio. I read Inferno, and then I started Purgatorio, and I went, oh. And I stopped. My bread text on the bingo square, is that good enough for you? No. No one ever goes past Inferno. Yeah, I was like, why doesn't anybody ever read past Inferno? And then I started reading Purgatory, and I went, oh. Oh, this is why. It's really good. Okay, well, it starts off really not good. Nice German idealism. Oh, Hannibal. Ooh. Hannibal was one that I knew was big back in the days, and I never got around to it. Paradise stalled on that one. Yeah. For no context, versus it bad? Oh, Purgatory. No, I mean, I don't know. It's one of the most important works of literature in the world, so I don't know if I can really say it's bad. I wasn't getting much out of it compared to Inferno. Take my opinion for what you will. The slow burn, I guess. I don't know. I gave up on it. I gave up. I had a fun time with Inferno though. Alright. Something cool, Deus Ex next. Heck is much more interesting, yeah. Just like Pong, really important, but there are better things. I don't know if I would say that. Can't wait till he's actually on the mountain climb. I think I did. I think he started climbing. I think I read enough for him to get going, but I was just like, oh, this isn't interesting anymore. I don't know. You are safe from judgment, yes. Alright, ooh, Bloodborne OST. Lost Highway! Oh. Yeah! Beautiful. Rosemary's Baby for classic movie. That's a good pick. I've never heard of this. What is that? What's up bad in me? I don't know. I've never heard of The Fable. Does anybody know about this one? There's actually a lot of stuff on here that I don't know about. Oh, we got the manga of The Fable too. This is a fun cover. I've seen the guy before, but that's about it. Yeah, he seems familiar to me, but he looks like hua. Yes. Twilight Princess, fun. And Blood, aka the best boomer yeah. Bunch of books on Stone Age and early Iron Age Finland sounds cool as heck. It was so good. Assassins trying to have a normal, boring life. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Wait, he has a bird on his head? Okay. I didn't notice that already. Let's go. Hello, Merry Late Christmas. Merry Late Christmas to ya. Welcome in. How's your Sakamoto days? I've heard of Sakamoto days. Yeah, it's getting an anime soon, or has started, or Real Bird 2. Yeah, it's a real bird. Oh, I've seen a little bit of Imomushi. It's like a rage game, right? It's a jump king kind of rage gamey thing. Yeah, I don't know Call of the Night at all. How fun! I did not do the bingo this time. But don't worry, I have plenty to share anyway. Alright, let me see if I can get this positioned properly. That's an interesting bit, I suppose. That is how I work too. No. One day I'll figure out how to set the zoom right for this. So that it fits properly. Nope. Okay, it's 31.8. Perfect. I think. No. 31.9. Okay, it's 31.9. Yeah, lots of great bingos. XR might be on next year's too. Yeah, a lot of XARM, huh? We do have a couple of other bad animes in here as well. Superpower's more grounded or simple. Our skills lose one. Fair. Alright, so that was bingo, guys. I don't have the next bingo card prepared because I wanted to ask you how we're feeling about the bingo. I wanted to ask you guys if we're still feeling good about the format of the bingo, if there's anything that you think should be different about it. Less book. That's a big ask. Don't know how much anime consider bad. Yeah. There's a certain kind of person who seeks out that kind of thing. Seems fine. Okay. What book is life? Yeah, that's the thing. But book is life. Less anime. Okay. I think it's perfectly fine. Seems fine. This book might be good for more variety. Loving the bingo. Okay. More books, more ultra-specific stuff. Yeah, I want to come up with more, like, weird categories. They're kind of tough sometimes, though. The current music-related spaces in the bingo. I feel like I haven't had as many music ones. Like, I do, like, anime OP or, like, Vocaloid song, but I want to do more music ones. Because those are also ones that could be like pretty easy to fill out because it can be a pretty short commitment. Or does every book is pain? I mean, if she's filling out the bingo, well. Have you considered reading? Make people check out Horse the Band. I've never heard of Horse the Band, but alright. Everybody go check them out. Cool music video. Oh, cool music video! That could be fun. I'm not sure you enjoy free spaces and bingos in general. Oh, like the center space? I mean, it'd be weird not to. I don't see why what's not to like about the free space? That really might be skill issue. Yeah, comedy movie space. Gonna add more books. It has to be book talk books. Yeah. Oh. People make it free space, but it just seems too easy. Oh, the bingo's too easy for you because of the one filled in space. Well, you can always scale the bingo to be more difficult to your desire. It is quite flexible. Alright. Oh, cool. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't have any, like, major, displeasures with the bingo at this time. Can old buddy read Bride? Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Are we ready for gaming? Are you ready for my like one hyper-specific middle space once? I don't know if we can do that. Bride read-along stream? We are not ever going to do such a thing, no. Alright. Are you gonna make your BAME-related funny jokes? Exactly! Exactly. Everybody needs that space to put embarrassing pictures of me on. Alright, here's the games. We'll get you banned in the latter half. Yeah, we're not doing it. Here's the games, guys. Here's the games that I had thumbnails for. These are the games that I had thumbnails for, unless there's ones I missed. It was a packed year. It was a packed year. Quick, guys, find your first stream. No, well, we only have one in here from each game. If it's a series, I don't have all the thumbnails in here. And I also might have missed some, I don't know. Alright. Let's hide that a little bit. I actually found the channel based on the Thief stream. Well, I'm sure you have no regrets. So in total, in this year, I have played 216 games. Unless I miscounted. I counted and then I rounded up a list of all the games, and then I kept realizing that I had missed some. So it's entirely possible that I still missed some. 216 games, that's a lot of games. Can we get a recount live on stream? No, because it's in a spreadsheet. It's in a spreadsheet, so it's like automatically counted for me. It's just that it's a matter of if I missed any. Yeah. Unlimited games, but okay. Am I proud of myself? I don't know. I think it's cool to have played and shared this many games. I think that's neat. I think that is quite cool. And so we also have I have lined up some categories of games with some of my top picks. So here we go. We have the best games from the marathons. Just as a general thing, I picked out a few of my favorites from both of the marathons. We have No Snake Hotel. We have The Supper and Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. Those are all from the first horror marathon. And then we have Microbial Sector, The Night That Speaks, and Zero_Abyssal Somewhere from this marathon, this past one. Where's Ban Ban? I'm sorry I didn't include Ban Ban, but the thing is we had to disqualify Ban Ban because none of the other games would have stood a chance if I could put Garten of Ban Ban in there. We had to disqualify it because we had to give the other games a chance. But yeah, if I had to pick one of these that was my favorite, it would be Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. It's too easy of a pick. Exactly, it's just too easy. We can't always go for the low-hanging fruit. There may have been a riot. There might still be a riot later, don't worry. Alright. Favorite big game. I didn't want to say AAA because we've discussed it. We don't know what that means, and so I just said big game. What did the knight this speaks say? Did it have any timeless wisdom to share? Yeah, but not in a form that I can relate to you with my voice. And that's gonna be Final Fantasy 15, a game that I haven't even played like half of yet. But boy, do I like it. It is going to be one of my favorites, I think, in general. Alright. Our next category. Anyone else someone got for you as a gift? Congratulations! I hope you enjoy it. We have favorite horror game. And I feel like you guys could probably see this one coming. This is perhaps recency bias, but halfway not. I don't think that did it, but it's Faith. Faith for the horror game of the year. Mortis. It was quite good. You're gonna say don't get compelled. I was compelled to enjoy Faith quite a bit. Is there a genre for surprisingly good furry games? No. Gary loves you. I thought we just liked the boy game was a joke. You don't understand my commitment. Did you say it was compelling? I would say Faith was quite compelling. Alright, favorite one stream game. We have Buron. I liked it quite a bit. I think that game was very fun. I had a very fun time playing it, and it was a very like good compact experience. It was very nice. It was just very well done, very fun to play. I liked it quite a bit. It was fun. It's a game that brought us Shork tunes also. So you know. But yeah, it was very satisfying and cool. Picked it up after seeing it from me. It's very nice to play. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm guessing in a list would like to see just a bonus category. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Alright. We have only a little bit more. We have the best dwarf game, which is of course Dwarf Fortress. Because it had to be. Best dwarf game. Tough competition. Hey, it wasn't completely uncontested. It's not like it's the only dwarf game, but it is the best dwarf game. And then before the game of the year, before my personal game of the year, we have a few honorable mentions. For the name card with 2 games first started for me, now you're really playing. Nice. Where's Deep Rock Galactic? Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic is also out there. So I can't wait to see next year's best dwarf game. Yeah, me too. I'm sure we'll see something good. Alright. Honorable mentions go to Souls 2, Bramble the Mountain King, and Animal Well. I didn't come up with other categories that they fit in, but I feel like they were worth mentioning in here. Especially. I've been sitting there for 30 minutes after finishing his soup. He's playing LOL with sound on. Oh no! I'm so sorry. That sucks. What do you mean no Tunic mentions? Hold on, we're not done. We're not done. Bramble was wild. I really enjoyed that game. That game gave me some of the feelings that like Unravel does. Quite good, quite good. Oh, I should have included a best game with bozos. Honorable mention usually last. No, we still have Game of the Year. We still have Game of the Year as a lead up to the honorable mentions are the lead up to the Game of the Year. I should have included a best game with bozos, which would probably be Mario Kart. Probably Mario Kart. We didn't play that many games. This is dang puzzle. Yeah, puzzling has been pretty fun aside from the pain. Aside from the pain that you guys decided on. That's not my game of the year. Alright, my game of the year. Fuck, I should've. I'm cheating. Yeah, I was like, it's Shadow of the Year true, except I'm giving Game of the Year to a DLC, so it's also Tunic. So it's also Tunic. Because Tunic could very well also just be it. So I have a game and Game of the Year. If it wasn't that you'd riot, she's not good. But yeah, that's my pick. DLC of the year to celebrate alongside actual Gotti. Yeah. Oh, someone played it. Not sure how you feel about that. That's up to you. Yours was FF7 Rebirth. Excellent. All right, we have a bonus category. Best game that you couldn't get into. I'd have to. What are all the games I couldn't get into? I don't know. Probably Metal Gear. Well, maybe not. Alan Wake. No. I don't know. Maybe Neo. Maybe Neo on that one. Thief. Maybe Thief. Alien? No. Not Alien Isolation for me. But yeah, these are our very own Game Awards. Terraria. Canceling the Castlevania tour of Yo Pass. Aw, heck. It was a trick question all along. Couldn't get into that Link game, just meant to. Yeah. Astrobot, no. I didn't attempt to play Astrobot, so I don't think that counts. Yeah. Those are the gaming picks. I also have I also have books lined up. There's far fewer of them. You may be surprised to know. You may be surprised to find that there are not 216 books here. But we have books and also a few movies and a show. There wasn't enough of them to give them their own category, and I probably am forgetting some. But here's not all of my books. I don't have a cover on here for everything I read this year. I don't think. But here's quite a few. And also the movies and Gundam. Movies and Zeta. Yeah, Scream was a fun movie. Scream was a good one. I did read Carmilla. It was fun. I can see I read that and then I read Dracula. So I can kind of see the lineage there. Surprised to see Scream. Why is that surprising? I watched Scream on the same day I played Mouthwashing. It was an interesting day. I think that was the day after Halloween. I did read Game of Thrones this year. Yeah, I had also forgotten that. It's a good thing I keep a list. So the other thing about my like total book count for the year, I don't know where it went. Where's my little notebook? Where's my little book? There it is. It doesn't seem like a Chief movie. Oh, I don't know. I only started keeping track of my books read in April, so this is sort of approximate. But I did read Game of Thrones this year. It feels like it was a billion years ago, but I finished it sort of later in April, and yeah. Scream's a bit of a satire parody, though, right? Yeah, it is. Like, it's still a thriller in the same sense of like other ones, but it is also like, I don't know, it's like a self-aware thriller. It's like poking fun at thrillers at the same time as like being one. It was good. Yeah, and I watched Lord of the Rings. I also read all of Lord of the Rings. That was a good chunk of the year. Was, I mean, I don't know. I read them relatively quickly, but a good chunk of time was reading The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and watching the movies. And well, it didn't take a chunk of time to watch the movies really, but yeah. Like a lot of stuff that isn't BAM coded. Yeah, I do, don't I? You guys think I'm so particular and I have such picky tastes, and yet I like a lot of non-me coded things. King and Yell. Yeah, King and Yell was very good. I really liked it. Played King and Yell singing in Sucker for Love. I've never played Sucker for Love, so no. Don't know, this seems very BAM coded. I don't know, Gundam is distinctly not BAM coded. Most of the rest of this probably is, but it is what it is. Yeah. I didn't include any books that I've dropped. Picture on an Alchemy Mysticism makes you giggle. Yeah, I picked that cover instead of the cover that I actually have on the edition that I own of Alchemy and Mysticism because this one censors itself. The other one has nudity on it that is just kind of there. And I was like, I'll do this cover. In a few places. Yeah. It's fun. That book was quite cool. Alright. I also have you guys will care about these much less, but I also brought a few picks in books. I have to go have fun. Take care later, everybody. Goodbye. Have a good one. Learn how to play the ocarina. That's fun. All right. Oh, these are very out of order. I didn't put these in order. Okay. There's only a few of these. Happy new streams. Happy new stream. Alright. I read about 30 books. Something in the realm of 30 books. And a few movies and such. I didn't include any manga on here because I feel like I barely read any manga. How did it take me to read Moby Richard? Don't remember exactly. I don't know either. I started reading it before I started keeping track. I think. I could tell you when I finished it, I think. Yeah, I finished it in July. And I must have started it sometime before the middle of April. So it was I was chipping away at that for a long time. I think I started it like towards the beginning of the year, honestly. It took me a very long time to read, but that's just kind of how a book like that is for me. Just kind of slowly chipping away at it for a long time. But I don't think I started it last year, because I want to say I was reading Count of Monte Cristo into the beginning of this year. And then I started Moby. I might be wrong. Better. I don't know. But alright, I have just a couple of categories for this one. I have my best nonfiction, which is a book that I've only read a third of. It's technically 2 books. I've only gotten through a third of it so far. It's very, very long and very thorough. I count before movie. Yeah, well, I think that's the thing, is like if I can remember when I read Count of Monte Cristo, and then when I finished that is when I started Moby. Roughly. But this is a book about flower paintings. I like it a lot. And then my favorite classic is Moby. Moby could have also been picked as my book of the year, honestly. I could have picked it as a tie with Shadow of the Torturer, but I went with Shadow as my number 1. And just last night I finally got around to starting the second book of the new Sun, so I'm excited. My name is David. Take on Count of Monte Cristo. I really liked it. I enjoyed Count of Monte Cristo quite a bit. I was a fan. Curse you, Bale. Yeah. Curse you, Bale, and all that. Anything new about flowers with the flower painting book? Less about the flowers and more about the history of the paintings and the methods that went into them and stuff. It always seems kind of sus because it's always recommended by guys on Reddit. It doesn't seem like the classic guys on Reddit kind of book to me. But no, I wouldn't, nah. It's not sus. Give it a read if you're interested in it. I'm just like trying to think of why it would be the go-to. Early modern Batman sounds like a dumb premise, but wants to miss it so early. Is it early modern Batman? Is Batman a revenge story? Batman's not a revenge thing, right? Is there a classic Reddit guidebook? It depends on the corner of Reddit we're talking about. Repent. Chief is not a very sussy person, Trust. What do you mean? It's not Batman, right? Yeah, Batman's not a revenge thing. I think that's like the key thing about the Count of Monte Cristo is that it's founded on revenge. Is that like, does 1984 count as a Reddit book? I guess. No. Maybe? I've actually never read 1984. But yeah, Count of Monte Cristo, the whole kind of all the years of planning, but not quite Batman. Yeah, well, only if they missed the point. Yeah. Like revenge on the injustices of Gotham, if you want to stretch it. Yeah, version of Batman. Most times he finds a person that kill his parents, but says let them go. I mean, that's not that's not entirely, yeah. Also, Brandon Sanders, peak Reddit guy author, yeah. Peak Reddit guy author, peak YouTube guy author. Yeah. But that's, I feel like there's different categories of Reddit book dudes. Whether, cause like I feel like the Brandon Sanderson book guy is not the same as the Count of Monte Cristo book guy. I like to parody people when they say literally 1980. Cause there's also like no. You know what the ultimate Reddit book is? Guns, Germs, and Steel. And you cannot tell me I'm wrong. That is the Reddit book. The reference for a Reddit guy book. Just imagine a book with half the lines going milady. No, it's just like there's certain books that get recommended a lot on Reddit that maybe shouldn't. That's one that especially shouldn't. Or maybe I think in the case of Count of Monte Cristo, get recommended for perhaps the wrong reasons. What is it about? It's a debatably nonfiction book. It's a nonfiction book that's not necessarily entirely reputable. That's supposed to be about like how civilizations fall apart or whatever. Yeah. Also Sapiens. Also Sapiens. Yeah, those two are like best buddy. Yeah, those two. God. Okay. So we also so that was this year, and I figured now we will take a minute to review what I'm planning to get to in the upcoming year. Do we save games for last? Because that's gonna be the category you guys care about most. That'll be what you guys are most interested in. We'll save games for last. I pick up on Rush. Yeah. Proud to have not heard of either of those. Congrats. Congrats. Keep it that way. Alright. Well, since we're doing movies, we'll start over here. Anime and movies. Oh, I made that too big, maybe. It's fine. This is not exhaustive. This is not going to be an exhaustive list. I picked some highlights from what I have lined up. I would like to get around to Millennium Actress. It is the only Satoshi Kon movie I have not seen yet. I would like to get around to that. I've also not seen Paranoid Agent, but in terms of his movies, it's the only one I haven't seen. I would like to finally finish Violet Evergarden. I can't write. Don't have your whole year planned out. Outrageous. I mean, I have more things written down than I will get to in this year. But I've chosen a selection for you all here. When you're curious about I think it's not for everybody. The thing about watching Violet Evergarden is that I cry every episode, so it's kind of hard to get. But it's also some of the most beautiful animations I've ever seen. And I appreciate that quite a bit. That might also just be me. Your mileage may vary. You guys don't know what I'm laughing at, but all-time classic. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. But I think it might not be for everyone. Cars are very subjective. Yeah, that's the thing. I will be watching more Gundam. Who knows how much, or how little, or I don't even know what series is next. Isn't it like what's the series after Zeta? I'll be watching that. Oh, it got through this time. What kind of question is that, my friend? Well, you can see what I was laughing about now. Only one episode got you in Violet Evergarden. ZZ Gundam. Alright, I'll be watching that in the new year. I'll be getting to that. I'm almost done with Zeta. What? What? Is it supposed to be? Are you supposed to say it's double Zeta or is it ZZ? I've seen more in the pocket. No, I've seen original series, Gundam, and now almost all of Zeta. I started at the beginning. And I'll keep going in order. Alright, and then I would like to also get a Serial Experiments Lane. One I've always meant to watch. Alright, let's just, Alright. That's one I'd like to get to. The puzzle's now 75%. Oh wow, look at you guys go. Just hold out until G Gundam. Oh, I don't know that there's holding out needing to be done. I'm enjoying Gundam. I wouldn't still be watching it if I wasn't still enjoying it. That was a weird noise. There's no need for holding out. I'm enjoying my time with Gundam. It has good vibes and visuals. Yeah, that's what I've seen. I'm excited to watch it. It was ahead of its time. Not sure how much that is true, just memes though. I look forward to finally getting around to it. It's one I've always meant to watch. Alright, and that's my list. That's my short list to share with anime and movies. I realized I didn't put any like live action movies on there. I want to watch I'm gonna watch every Gundam series, maybe if I get to it. Weird noises. Okay. Got you baffled, I know. Me too. I don't know. People on the internet are interesting sometimes. I should go see Nosferatu. Should we? I don't know. But I have a couple of Kurosawa movies on my list that I didn't include here. I have forsaken the 3D world. Honestly, kinda, yeah. I used to be so in the like film sphere, and I'm so detached from it now that like I can't even think of movies I would want to see. Like they're just not there. I don't know movies anymore. Except for like ones I've seen. Willem Dafoe is in the new Nosferatu. Oh. Sonic 3 has a lot of good ratings. Yeah. I feel like that's I think it'd be very funny if I just see the Sonic 3 movie and not Sonic 1 or 2. But I don't know, it's not the kind of thing that I would go out of my way for these days. Except if we were doing like a watch along of it or something, but we don't do those very much, so I don't know. As for manga, I would like to reread Berserk. It's been too long. I'd like to reread Berserk. I recommend Hannibal for TV. I think it would hit my sensibilities. I think it would too. It probably would. I might check it out one day. Me and roommate were talking about Hannibal the other day, and how neither of us have actually seen it, even though we probably both like it. Watching theaters today, the Steam sale stream. Wasn't the movie Friends you went to see initially, but it's definitely the highlight. Nice! Did in September absolutely worth the reread? Yeah, totally. I'm looking forward. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I will probably be rereading Berserk. I would like to read Frieren, the other big anime of the year. God, the Burke. Love that. I'd like to get to that. I haven't touched it at all, and I've heard great things about it. I should have a very, very long list of manga I'd like to read in the next year. I've picked only a couple here, but a giant Frieren plushie? Wow. That sounds fun. Falls off later on, but I will see how it goes for me. I would like to read Blame. It seems like something I could be into, from what I have heard. I don't know much about like her personality so far. Yeah, I don't know much about it at all, other than I've heard people like it quite a bit. Watamote. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. I think. I would like to finally give Vagabond a go after it being one of the big three. More like Witness, yeah. After being one of the ones everybody's all on about. And I've never touched it, and I don't know why everybody likes it so much, but I have that, like, everybody says it's so good so much that why did YouTube hate that? Everybody says it's so good so often, I go, uh-huh. Sure. But I'll see what it is. I'll finally check it out. And then I also have, Land of the Lustrous, which I have read most of previously, but I would like to restart it and finish it now that it is over. Now that it ended, I think it was in hiatus when I was reading it before. And now it's ended, so... Your reaction to Eva, that's fair. And then, of course, I will be attempting to catch up on One Piece. Or People Are Gemstones. Yeah. I finished Land of Lustrous. Yeah, that's the thing, is I want to finish it, but I also... I started rereading it the other day, actually. I know that I need to restart it to get to it. Watch us read that. Yeah, Land of Lustrous got a very nice anime adaptation. It's only like one season, so it's very, very little of the manga, and they probably will never get another one. But the anime was well done for as much of it as they got to do. And the manga is fantastic. I really love the art. And it is fun. I like it quite a bit, and it did finally end. Alright. On to some books I would like to read. I have only included fiction here, because my nonfiction reading is highly variable, and it's subject to whatever whim of pretty much whatever I read last. So, start with the manga, and then yeah, it's based on the story of a real samurai. Yeah, I kind of know how it's gonna end. Well, bold of you to claim that he'll ever finish it. Dungeon Meshi? Yeah, Dungeon Meshi is on my big list, but I didn't put it on here. Yeah, Studio Orange they do great stuff. Studio Orange is killing it. In terms of 3D anime. Alright. In terms of my only fiction books. I would like to read The Castle of Otranto. I've never managed to like properly get into Gothic fiction. I'd like to at least read one and see how strange and not very good it is. I'll finish it eventually. Do you really think he will? Do you really believe that, though? I have already started, and I will hopefully one day finish War and Peace. I wrote that wrong. I wrote that wrong. I can't. There's too many things. War and Peace. As much as I believe One Piece will end. I know, I believe One Piece will end way more than I believe Vagabond will ever be done. War and Peace. I have to move these so I can be better. To maneuver things. Is this a risky layout? Maybe. Wasn't kind of a classic Gothic fiction is that Jane Austen wrote a parody / love letter to them. Yeah. They're maybe not amazing. Especially Dolfo sounds like it could be fun. Ooh, I think I know there's one that I tried to read at some point in college and I didn't get far, and it might have been that one. But I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give the old classic Gothics a try. And then if I manage to get through War and Peace, I always spelled this wrong. There we go. I will be getting to the Brothers Karamazov. Waiting for the sequel to War 2 Peace. Yeah. That's another one I look forward to. But War and Peace is gonna take me 10 billion years. And then I have the rest of Book of the New Sun, which probably won't take me very long to get through. I have 2 through 4 of that. So cool that Tolstoy named his book after Sky High character War and Peace is a cheap inspiration. I know, that's what a Chad move, honestly. I'm gonna continue Song of Ice and Fire. I think my plan is to just read like one of them a year. And maybe he'll finish them. And then I can get in on that when they come out. Maybe he'll finish at least one more by the time I finish reading the ones that are out. Yeah, give those a solid one a year. So book 2 will be mine this time. And then I will be reading Frankenstein. I read it in high school for a class, but that doesn't count. So we're gonna give it another go. I'm planning to read The Odyssey, another one that I technically read in high school, but I'm giving it another go because that doesn't count. I think Vagabond will finish, but still in the Kofi of the chair will finish. I think it's slightly more possible. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in it either, but Odyssey before the Iliad, that's right. What if I just didn't read the Iliad? I don't know. You know? What if I just didn't? And then I put Gormenghast on here as my one older fantasy pick that I'm gonna... Iliad's better though, whoa. Now wait a second. I don't know. I wanted to read the Odyssey because I'm interested in reading stuff about journeys. And the Iliad's just about like a war, isn't it? What do I care about that? Dr. Frauenbamstein. Achilles is a sad boy throughout. That should convince me. I'm not convinced by that in terms of epic poetry, at least. It's got sad yaoi. No. I've heard that there's more modern adaptations of it that I could approach if that was what I was interested in. I want to read that. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah. So those are a few of the books I plan to read this year. Should be fun. Should be fun. We'll see. So if I read about 30 books this year, I'd like to read more than that in the upcoming year, but we'll see how it goes. See what happens. I like how you guys think that sad boy is just my one thing that I like. Didn't hit that 40 number. Of course I didn't hit 40. No, I was reaching to hit 30. I finished up a couple of books just a couple days ago to hit 30 to be able to give a nice clean number for here, but who knows, maybe next year I'll hit 40. That boy's my what? Trait? It's my trait. What does that mean? The best one is actually a name. Oh wow, okay. I don't know, we'll see. What's this thing Bam is one note? Yeah, what do you think I am? Everybody's aren't my entire personality. I have a surprise for you. They are almost my whole person. But they're not my whole personality. No. You guys seem to think it's my whole personality, though, I gotta say. At least sometime. Alright, we got games. Are you ready for the part you guys care about? Ready for the things that I plan to play on stream in the upcoming year? Just a few of them, of course. We'll have, you know, over 100 games probably next year in stream, but joke's on you, I don't think. Well, there you have it. Alright. We only have one of these left that we haven't gotten to, so we gotta play Demon's Souls at some point in the upcoming year. I look forward to that quite a bit after we finish Dark Souls 1. And then who knows, we might give Sekiro another run. Do a reading stream where we all sit in silence reading books for several hours. Honestly, people do those. It could be fun. I'd have to do some work to get music for that though. Or like generally background noise for that. Anyway, Demon's Souls is gonna happen. We will also be playing Final Fantasy 1 and Stranger of Paradise at some point. We have talked about this a fair bit, but we will definitely be getting around to those for the funsies along the way. Finally peak. I know some of you look forward to that who are familiar with the game. I would like to play the BioShock games on stream, and we can have a fun little retrospective look at those. That should be exciting. 7 p.m. Pacific time, stream lo-fi music and just page scrolling every often. Occasional again. Yeah, honestly, I mean, that's what my evenings are. I'm really interested in how I'm gonna approach FF1. Okay. I don't know what that even means, but alright. Excited about the discussions, not the games. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of excited to replay BioShock, at least for like the first. I've never played BioShock 2 again, and I've never played the DLC for BioShock 2. That could be fun. We're gonna play first Berserker when it comes out, which is I think the only game that's coming out in the next year that I'm like guaranteed planning to play on release or anything. Not BioShock, that's a B! That's a B! Come on! You can sling it, like, it's a B, it's right there. Next I see what choice to make and how you go about figuring things out. Okay. Well, we'll see. We will potentially be giving Hollow Knight another go. I think I will be equipped to, You only played Infinite? Oh. Oh. No. That's unfortunate. No. Never played any of them? That's okay. We'll try to give Hollow Knight another go. I think I've improved enough as a streamer that I think we can give it a try. Never played 2? Oh, did I never finish Hollow Knight? Do you mean on my own file? Because I actually did not ever finish my own file. I never beat the final boss. I technically didn't ever go back and do that. But on stream, I played it once and it went poorly and we gave it up. But I'm a Hollow Knight enjoyer and we're gonna make it happen. I think with the limit with the subscribers only chat, it'll be a lot better. It was a great time. What do you mean? Yeah, you might get banned next time we stream Hollow Knight. Just for that. just for the duration of those streams. You might not be in there. That game is so bam-filled. You seem like such a hollow cell. No. Lots of us haven't finished Hollow Knight either. No, I love Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight a lot. Hollow Knight is another one. The first time I tried to play it, I kind of couldn't do it. So I didn't get far. But then I ended up a while ago. I went through and I did it. I got to the very end and then I fell out of my like rhythm of playing it consistently, and so I never managed to go back and beat the very end. Bring back the same restraint that you did for the Tunic stream? Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how to handle a Hollow Knight stream because like there's no spoilers for me. I know everything in the game already, right? But like I don't know how to handle it in terms of like if I want it to be a spoiler-free playthrough for anybody watching. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it really, but we're gonna try. You're gonna play more than the trial version? It doesn't seem like your kind of thing, but I love it. And then we're going to eventually get to Rain World. I keep putting it off. We keep putting other games in the space it could occupy, and I think Hollow Knight is a spoilable Tunic. No, not really, but you can definitely. I don't know. It was. I've learned from this one stream we did have that yeah, there could be some problems. There's a black missed part of the stream, but see Demon Souls. Yeah, we're gonna get to Demon Souls sometime after I finish DS1. Been out for 8 years. Yeah, that's the thing is I wonder if it's kind of been around for a while already. Think I'll ever actually want to play Shovel Knight. I mean, I do want to play Shovel Knight. Just a matter of getting around to it. It's a matter of wanting to play it enough. But I mean, I don't know. There's only so many games. Subscriber only 15. No. I don't know. There's only so many games, and if we're playing over 100 games a year, eventually I'll have to play Shovel Knight. after 10 years of it. I don't have it on this list, but I have 9 souls on here. And I think that is it for the games that I have written down that I'm planning to stream that I picked out as highlights. For ones you could look forward to. 9 whole soul, that's right, Celeste. Yeah, Celeste at some point. At some point. I wonder how much would be here if this 1 year. Astrobot when? Never. Yeah, we'll do Celeste at some point. I feel like, oh, I have a hangout, sorry. I feel like the thing with Celeste is that, I have a similar feeling about it as I do about Devil May Cry, which is that I think my hands need additional training before they're ready. So like, as much as I would like to say we're gonna stream Devil May Cry at some point, I don't know that my hands could hold up to it very well. And I think Celeste might be similar. We'll get to them when we get to them. It's an additional motivation for me to keep up with my exercise. It's to make my hands stronger for gaming. When that came out, you're having bigger issues than the latest games that slipped you by. Well, it is a fantastic game if you ever feel like getting to it. Yeah. Yeah. That's this. I also have my short list of games that I would like to play off stream. Let me try to draw a box around me, but not blocked by me. I have my short list of games that I would like to get around to playing off stream finally after a billion years. Fear and Hunger. Games that I'll play offline, hopefully. Disco Elysium. And Pathologic. Hopefully, I will get to these. Hopefully. Will the Austrian games show up in the next MM? Not the next one, probably, no. Why are all the best games not being streamed? Well, I think Fear and Hunger, it's pretty obvious. Pathologic 2, I am still not sure it would work out well as a stream game. And Disco Elysium, also not a good stream game for different reasons. Sorry, MMA. Oh, hopefully MMA. Yeah, hopefully I will be able to put these in the next Marvellous Media Annual. You're just planning to play, or are these going to be a video series like our Britain was? No, these are just to play. I guess Pathologic 2 could make decent videos, actually. Fear and Hunger, I'm too lazy to do that and try to censor it. To do that and then to go through and bother to censor the whole thing. And Disco Elysium I don't think would be a good fit. But Pathologic 2 might be decent for a video series though. But it would have to be, that would put it up to my voice being decent. So gaming and enjoying myself off stream, impossible. But yeah, I would very much like to get to these, if I manage to make time. Using a really good sensor mod for Fear and Hunger, it's makes it lore accurate, not just acorns everywhere. I stream pretty regularly without issues. Is it? I'm still afraid. I don't know. Because the thing is I don't want to play it censored, is the thing. But I know that people usually play it censored if they stream it, so I don't know. Probably like a moonless love to see Path of Run. Yeah, I mean, I really love Pathologic, even though I've not played the whole thing. So I know I'm gonna like that. I don't know. I think for like I don't know. It's a artistic intention kind of thing. Like they included these things in the game, and that was part of their vision for it. So I want to, you know, get the whole thing. I don't know. And maybe I just don't know in detail if it's like worth being concerned about seeing it all uncensored, because it's my understanding that like it's quite dark. In some aspects. So I don't know how much is like, I don't know how much or how intense the like lack of stream appropriateness is. I don't know. I'm gonna get to it at some point. I'm planning to play it off stream. And that is what I got. That is what I have laid out here for the upcoming year. Ta-da! That's at least some of it. I have on my corkboard, I have a much longer list of things. But these are some highlights. Some things I wanted to share. Alright, do you guys have anything fun you are looking forward to getting to in 2025? I imagine it's not so common to do this kind of planning, or to have such long collections of things to try to get to. I imagine most folks just kind of pick what they pick as they go. But anything, maybe there's a game coming out next year you want to play, something along those lines. Patiently waiting for a couple PC ports like FF7 and Stellar Blade. That's right, we talked about that a little bit the other day. Now that your PC can run them, fair. That is worth looking forward to. Possibly acquiring a PC, watching more anime, more manga. Excellent. I hope that the PC hunting goes well for you, and that there are good anime. Interested in seeing a lot of this really niche content creator in the future. You wouldn't know them though, they're kind of hip and cool, and you characteristically don't like hip and cool things. You know me, I only like unpopular lame things. Freedom Wars is getting remastered. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy for you. Want to read the entirety of the best translation you found of 1001 Arabian Nights. 3 years ago, but never finished it. Ooh, that sounds fun. I've never touched that. But actually, any good? Does anyone know the discourse was mostly about butts? Yeah, I don't actually know. It might be good. All I know is the terrible discourse around it. So I don't know if the game was actually good. Silk Song, nope. Silk Song not for sure this year. Also look forward to getting Cursed with more covers. Looking forward to it. Excellent. I would tell you guys to look forward to getting— oh, wait. I have one more thing I want to add on here. I would tell you guys to look forward to getting Cursed with some kind of singing of mine, but I don't think that is a reasonable thing I can claim or do or anything like that. I'm gonna learn how to listen to classical music. I found some videos about it. That's one I forgot to put on there. Ender Magnolia has your hopes up that doesn't have a release date. It does look fun. I still haven't played Ender Lilies, and I have it. I will get around to it. We probably will get around to it in the next year. Pretty much no game will fit into this year. Well, ha 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 ha. The combat designs are amazing. There's some questionable. Yes, that is the only thing I know about that game. Oh, Switch 2 releases with enough good games to warrant buying. Oh, I forgot that was happening. Is that ever going to happen? Are they ever gonna release that thing? One day the throat will be good enough. I don't know if it will. I don't know. More live streams, maybe. I don't know. Oh wait, that reminds me. I have to look at my phone briefly. Hold on. I have a package arriving today that may or may not be related to these topics. I was thinking of doing a few covers, but you're too shy. Me too. But also my voice is broken. That's the thing. I was like just getting to the point with singing where I was like feeling better about it, and I was like, you know, I think with some more practice, I could maybe do like a karaoke. And I was thinking about a cover of something, but then I screwed it up again real bad, and it's taken a really long time to get better again, and I feel like I actually have to just give it up for the foreseeable future. So that's fun. Instead I flat out said we get an announcement by the end of the fiscal year, which extends to the end of March. Oh! I didn't know that. Good to know. But yeah, that's where singing's at. Get TTS Shark to sing it. No. I don't know if that'll do it. But yeah. That's where we're at. I found some videos on classical music, and I'm gonna try to learn how to listen to all that and get into it and have a grand time with it. No, Vocaloid Shark. Guys, I'm becoming a Vocaloid producer. I'm becoming a Vocaloid. Yeah. That's the year. Shorkaloid. See, look, the name's already right there. Yeah. Replace your vocal cords with a robot, but then I won't. I'll sound like a robot. Nobody would like that. Yeah, I think that's everything I had for today. Unless you guys have anything else you would like to share. It's been a fun year in terms of many games and many books. And that's kind of most of it for me is books and games. I would like to get back to other things, especially manga, in the upcoming year. Yeah. Yep. More on tonight's program. Some people decide they want to marry Miku. Some people decide they want to become Miku. You know. I watched this indie VTuber who's been pretty cool. Oh, that sounds great. Wow. Someone should give you like 10 seconds. Okay. Crosscode in the game worth looking into. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen Crosscode before. Oh. Are you sure that's a pretty cool indie VTuber? I think you might have that wrong. Egg! What? Thank you for sharing, Egg. I see. Well, thank you. Egg indeed. It's been an egg year. Nice the end of the year by thanking a random Hollow Knight stream appearing in your YouTube feed for domino affecting you into doing karaoke in a Discord channel. I hope it was worth it. And I hope that it wasn't too bad and you didn't feel too pressured into doing that, and that you know, if you really didn't want to do it, you didn't have to. But it was very fun, and it was a great time. Plan on doing anything for my birthday aside from just play vibe one what? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I don't know what my birthday stream will be. Totally worth it. Okay. I'm glad it was fun. Yeah, I haven't planned what my birthday stream will be. I don't know what day of the week it'll be on. Oh, a Monday? Oh. On a Monday? I don't know. On the 13th. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, I have to show you guys the schedule. Ding ding ding. Here's the upcoming week. Ta-da. We're still starting at 9 tomorrow. Even though it will be a much shorter stream than usual, I figured just for consistency's sake, we'll keep doing it at 9 for 15. It's gonna be a short one, but we'll still start at 9. And then on Tuesday is our big long Bloodborne stream where I'm gonna try to beat the game in one stream. I was gonna break Monday. I thought about it, but we're just gonna do a short stream. Our big New Year's Eve celebration will be trying to beat Bloodborne in one go. So that should be interesting. I think I can do it. I think I can do it if we just like beeline the mandatory content. I think I can make it happen. You're gonna comment on 15 being on the schedule twice. Haha. Look out, it's secretly not 15 again. This year on your birthday you met a VTuber. Your birthday is just gonna bring you. Oh. Don't know how to feel about that VTuber being connected to your birthday on your mind. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, we're gonna do a very chill, quiet crime scene cleaner stream on the 1st. I thought that would be a cute start to the year and also pretty chill and easy on my voice. And then Path of Exile. And then on Friday we will be beginning the Elden Ring No Summons run that you guys hit that you don't know before. And it will be a terrible time. And then we will be continuing 14 on Saturday to whatever extent. And then Minecraft on Sunday as usual. I hope you all look forward to it. We're gonna kick off the new year. Foul, tarnished, foul, and tarnished indeed. Very much. Are the modifier schools on Thursday? Well, on Thursday. No, on Friday. Friday. Yes. On Friday we will be starting one additional goal And then if you guys hit that, my plan is that I have one really big modifier goal that you guys will try to hit, and then beyond that, there will be a couple of smaller ones. If you manage that one. How's the starting weapon vote looking for you? Oh yeah, the starting weapon votes for Bloodborne is not looking so good because everybody picked Threaded Cane! Hehe. Can you believe it's on Tuesday? Quite strange. What strange, isn't it? Yep, indeed. How much for no katana? Save me with the number. Okay, that's not gonna be it. We might reach no katana, but katanas aren't the initial plan. So you'd have to ban my actual planned weapon first. But there's something that you'll have to do before that if you want to be able to ban weapons at all. So it sings to me. Yeah, that's what we have to look forward to. Finally, these things like sorcery and incantations. No, Earthman will have a dex build. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever done much of a strength build in Bloodborne. I've messed with like Ludwig's Holy Blade and stuff, but I don't know that I've ever. I don't know. What? No British van, please. Oh, why not? You park. Man, the YouTube filter is getting so much more aggressive. What's an NY? New Year's Eve. Sorry, Ken, your last Bloodborne one actually enjoyed it, so don't knock it. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I think it's a cool weapon. I just, it's just not as strong as the other starting weapons, and so it's gonna be a little rough. Yeah, that's Valley Girl. No, we're not doing that. No Valley Girl. Yeah. That is what we got coming up. I hope you will look forward to it. I'm gonna go rest my voice. He does have style. It's true, it does. I'm gonna go rest my voice. I recommend looking at. What? No. What do you mean? Why should I? No. Then I'll just be. Then it'll just make it worse. What? Can make Nicolas Cage and Bloodborne? I think you can, yeah. Well, I mean, he's already in the game anyway, but anyway, I'm leaving. I gotta go rest my voice. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to many more Marvellous Media Monthlies and a whole other year of reading fun things, playing fun things, seeing what you guys are reading, watching, playing, etc. I look forward to it. I like seeing that kind of stuff. I look forward to more bingo, etc. And yeah, everybody have a good bread. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you next time.